Okay, folks, hello, welcome to episode 23 of this Tennis Manager 22 save. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back at the Death Academy. There's no intro today. That's just because I'm trying to get this done before I go away on my holidays. But we have got a big old episode for you today. It's the French Open, and we're going to do slightly better, hopefully, than we did last time out. Before we get into that, we have got our grass court, which has finally been done, and I can now tell you that we won't be playing on grass throughout the grass season, so it probably doesn't really matter. We've got 50 grand now in the bank. We're making money every week. As I said, what we're going to look to do this time, next up, is to get the hard court, first hard court, so we get the bonuses associated with that. Sorry, the indoor court. And then we will look to save up for one of these other things. So we need to wait for one more round of stuff, one more month, and then we're going to then focus on probably, I think, going for the paddle court because it's probably the cheapest of the lot. But let me know in the comments if you think I should be going for something other than the paddle court, one of those upgrades which is around 200k, because it's going to take a little bit of time to get there. So we want to choose the right one, but that's my initial thoughts. Right, shall we have a look who we've drawn in the French Open? Actually, no, we won't. Who is that getting all ahead of themselves there? No, we've got a tournament to show you. We've actually played a tournament, and we didn't get to the final. We got to the semi-final here in Italy in a 300 event. Again, played really, really well. Got some hard players to get past. Played Arana Akastoiba, who we've played a few times, beat her 6-2, 6-2. That was easy. Carolina Kuhl from Germany, ranked a little bit higher up, beat her 6-3, 6-2. That was not so easy. That was a bit of a challenge. Briana Siazbo from Romania, we've played a bunch of times. I think we've lost and beaten her before. This was a battle. We won the first set. She won the second on a tiebreak, and then we breezed through the third. And interestingly, the player we just beat in the last episode, I think 2 or 3 episodes ago, Clervely Ngui, we were dominant in the first set, and then all of a sudden she sort of turned it around. I wonder whether this is kind of that physical stuff that we're not quite getting right with our training. So yeah, we got some money for that. We're currently ranked 25th, I think. We're better than that. We went up again, 22nd. So we are in a really good position at the minute. We didn't get any ranking points for the tournament from the last episode. I think people probably worked that one out. I was hoping we'd get something, but we haven't actually moved anywhere. But looking at where we are now, so we've had a bunch of training going on. We've now got our serve accuracy up to 15, serve power up to 12, which is looking really good. Stamina is now into double figures, which is good, and we're pushing that every week. We're pushing stamina. We've got focus up to 13, which is a little green. I think the green means kind of where you want it to be. So we've got that where we want it to be, and now we're looking to bring up some of these other physical attributes, as well as things like the volleying. We want to get the volleying into 13 and above. We want to get a return much higher than it is. That's pretty poor. I think that is something that's affecting us. But what I have noticed, I think a lot of the mistakes that we're making is probably something to do with the physical and mental attributes. So we want to make sure that we don't forget about those as well. But you can see what we have now is a decent player. Right then, folks, let's go and play in France. As you can see here, we are right down the bottom here. We've got we're seeded, which is brilliant. So we're 14th, as we are 22nd in the world, and we're going to be playing Helena Bueno. I think we played Helena Bueno before because I remember taking the piss out of her name. I don't think we can look at that. Can we do a head-to-head? We can. but I don't really know how to do that. So we'll be able to do it very soon. So we have beaten her before, I'm pretty sure. Let's move forward and we'll have a look. Yes, we have. So we played her in Morocco and Marrakesh. We beat her 6-3, 6-2. That was in the final. So that's why I remember it. And you must have seen that as well, folks. So that was one of our tournament wins. So can we start off this this match here against Helena Bueno with in the French Open? It's a tough tie, but it's a winnable tie. So let's see how we go. So built her confidence up. You can see confidence, motivation, relaxation, emotion, all where we want them to be at the minute. It's good to see that was also the case in the adult tournaments as well. I was a bit worried she might be a little stressed about playing adults, but apparently it was just me who was stressed. Right, so we're going to set up the everything same way before. I have had a comment on this, and I need to go and actually check what it said, because I saw the comment come through, but I haven't had a chance to reply to the comments yet, because I've been busy all day packing and what like. I'm not actually going very far away. It's in England, but yeah. Anyway, let's go. Can we beat the chocolate bar Helena Bueno?
15,
and we are 2-1 up, and we have a break. I'm not a big fan of Buenos, Kinder Buenos. My wife likes them, but I'm not. That's long. Yeah, don't really like them. They're a bit of a funny chocolate.
4, second service. Games.
Double fault. We will take that. 3-1. Absolutely. Right then, come on, Shaunetta. Let's push through.
30-40.
Another opportunity here. Remember, anything we get, whatever we get points-wise, we will. It's going to help us. Oh, just on the line, was that? It was 5-1. Come on, look at this. What a start this has been. Absolutely dominant performance from Shaunetta. And that serve is really working well.
Second set.
Right, come on.
Advantage.
Well, looks a little bit more of a more of an effort here from Bueno. She's taken her to deuce. Shaunetta struggling a little bit on her serve,
15-40,
but not on Helena's serve. 15-40 up here. That's a lovely shot, though, just shaving the baseline. Absolutely fantastic from the Brazilian. Oof. And again, that was even better.
Advantage.
I mean, she's taking the risks at, an inch more, and that was break points to Shaunetta. So, but you're not getting that back. 2-1. We're in good shape now.
30-40.
So 4-2 up now. 30-40. We're in a good place at the minute. Oh, come on, look at this. Oh, just wide there, long. That wasn't wide. It's deuce. And Shaunetta here has a chance to get through her first round match and to pick up some points for definite. It's 40-15, 6-1, and then looks like it's going to be 6-4. That was a lovely shot down the line, though. And the Brazilian is not... She's not given up yet. Oh, she has now. 6-1, 6-4. Lovely backhand shot there. Considering Shaunetta's backhand is one of her weakest shots, that's pretty good. 18 unforced errors. Still trying to figure out how to deal with that. But 60% second service points won. That is pretty spectacular. 35% first serve return points won. That's what you want to see. So pretty darn pleased with that. Okay, let's see what that does in terms of who we're going to be playing. Yeah, we know potentially we're going to be playing Diane Kruger in the last 16, who is the best player in the world in junior women's tennis. So Yeah, we have to keep that in the back of our mind. Okay, so I'm going to play the next match behind closed doors, as it were. I'm not going to put that on the camera. We'll come back and say how we've done. If we get through against Diane, it's not Diane Kroger, I'm just giving her a different name. If we come through against her, then we will play that match on camera. So I'll see you shortly, and I'll let you know how we've got on against Teresa Valentova. Well, an absolutely massive battling victory here for Shaunetta against Teresa Valentova. I think this player is the one that we lost to in a final sort of 2 or 3 episodes ago, who beat us physically. So to take a win over her, I think is quite impressive given how much we struggled against the last time. And the first set was hard, but we battled and we probably deserved it. It went really, really tight. Second and third set, we deserved to win. So we won in 3 sets. Are we going to be playing the world number 1 though? That is the question. Okay, so we will be playing the South African number 2, Isabella Kruger. You might notice here that the scores are actually a little bit different from what you saw. Unfortunately, the game crashed as I was moving from the end of that game to this screen, and basically I had to replay the first 2 games, annoyingly. I actually did slightly better this time, so that's good. But we did get through, and we are sitting here in the round of 16, which is one of the things that we needed to get. So this is another one of our objectives reached, getting to the round of 16. And so we are going to be playing Isabella Kruger and if we win this, then that is the episode over. If we lose it, it's the episode over, but then we will finish off the French Open in the next episode if we get through. I don't think we will. I think we've played it before, but this is going to be tough. Played it twice before, actually. We played her in both last season, and actually took her to 3 sets twice. So that's pretty impressive. Question is, are we going to be able to take her beyond 3 sets into a victory? So it's going to be a challenge. She's a good young player. Looks like she's mainly playing on this tour, not on the adult tour. She hasn't got another ranking. So return is her big thing. So we're going to have to serve well. Oh dear, this is going to be hard. So we've motivated her. Come on, folks. Come on, can we do this? This would be enormous to get through this match, just in terms of the points and what it would all mean. So we're just setting things up again, exactly the same as I've been doing. Seems to work quite effectively. Just keep that backhand flat rather than chopping it. Because I think we're just not good enough at the chop. So we get the backhand back, and that it means we don't get forward quite as much, but we don't lose the points because we're just giving it the opposition on the plate. Right, and come on, Shaunetta, let's do this. Oh, good start here. We're 2-all and 15-40 up on Kruger's serve. She's gonna make us run, and we don't get there. Apologies if it's a little bit laggy. Yeah, the reason my computer crashed was it was getting a little bit on the warm side. So it's had a bit of a rest. We're back to juice. And all the way back to advantage. So hopefully it can deal with this. Double fault. This additional match. Right, come on. Let's get this first set.
Advantage.
Wow, an advantage. 4-2 up, an advantage. I mean,
Fault. Second service.
I mean, what we have noted is she has lost some poor games. I thought she'd gone wide with that. Oh, look at that. Big mistake, and she's 5-2 down. Looks like we might have this first set, folks. 40-15. And there we go. 6-2. What a first set that was. Didn't really do a huge amount wrong there at all. Making lots of errors. Let's have a look how many errors. 6 to 5. Oh, sorry. We're getting a lot of winners. She's not. That's the difference. It's about the same with the errors, so I'm going to stick with this. I think it'll be harder in the second set,
30, 40.
but we have got an advantage already, or a break opportunity. Double fault, come on.
Game.
Long. Wow.
Game.
Huge, Shaunetta. Come on, let's push through. No. Love 40 down here on Shaunetta's serve. 2-1 up though. And what this girl is good at is the return, and we have it's pulled back 2-all. Advantage lost. Chance here. We are going into the tie break. This could do anything. We know this. And she's just gone long with that.
Out.
We've got a match point against the world number 2. And here we go. Lovely play. What a bit of play that was. Forced that one completely, and we have beaten her 6-2, 7-6. Straight sets against Isabella Kruger. Now let's hopefully we don't have any issues moving from this screen. Well done. So we'll have a look who we're going to play, but that is going to be the end of the episode, and we're going to pick it up next time out. There will be a bit of a break because I am off on holiday, as I mentioned, and this one is going to come out. I'm not sure when this is going to come out. I'm not going to record it tonight because I haven't got time to edit this other one as well. So it's probably going to be about a week before, maybe a bit longer before the second part of this French Open comes out. So let's have a look who we are playing. That's huge to get through there. It's absolutely bloody massive, this is. So, interesting. We are going to be playing Brianna Ciasbo, who we have played before very recently, and we beat her in the quarterfinals in the last tournament we played. So that is going to be fun. You can see the world number 1 there is pushing her way through there. We've got a good chance here. And then what's coming out, and that doesn't scare me too much. It's what's up here that's the real scary thing. You can see Clervy Ngunu has got knocked out from against that number 1. So this is gonna improve us. We are what are we? Quarterfinals. We've already got 300 points, guaranteed 300 points added on to everything. Nothing else will be taken away because we got 0 last time out. So this is absolutely huge. But how much further can we go? In the comments below, let me know. Can we go all the way? Are we going to get to the final? Will we get knocked out in the quarterfinals? Let me know. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you after a little bit of a break next time. Goodbye.